Hi everyone! Diwali is just around the corner and I thought I'll do a glowing bronze makeup look for the festive season. This look is quite simple and easy to do and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. The first product that I'm going to apply here is the Clinique Even Better Concealer in the shade Orange Brightener, and I'm using the Colorbar Blending Brush to apply it. This is a pale orange tinted concealer that basically corrects the shadows under the eyes. Next I'm going to apply a concealer on top of this, and I'm using the Clinique Even Better Concealer in the shade Honeycomb, and once again I'm using the Colorbar Blending Brush to apply this. Concealer is really important because it instantly wakes up tired eyes, and a lot of times foundations don't give enough coverage to cover up the under eye pigmentation. So once I've applied the corrector and concealer under both the eyes, I'm going to start with the eye makeup. The first product that I'm using here is the Bobbi Brown gel liner in the shade Black Ink. And I'm just applying this along my upper lash line using a MAC 219 brush. So I'm just going to create a smoky base for the eyeshadow, which I'm going to apply next. You don't have to worry about being too neat here. You just have to make sure that you apply it as close to the lash line as possible and to ensure that you don't go above the crease. So I've done both my eyelids here, and next I'm going to take a bronze eyeshadow from the Revlon Custom Eyes palette in the shade Glamorous, and using a MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to apply a sheer wash of this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to use a matte brown eyeshadow from the Inglot 107R refill, and using the same MAC 217 brush, I'm going to apply the dark matte brown eyeshadow along my socket line. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take the same bronze eyeshadow that I applied on the lid, and using a Colorbar Smudging brush, I'm just applying this along my lower lash line, leaving out my inner corner and tear duct. To line my waterline, I'm going to use a black kajal pencil. I'm using the Lakme Absolute Ultimate Kohl here, and I'm just lining my waterline halfway. I'm not taking the kohl all the way in to keep the look little soft. Next, I'm going to do my foundation. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Cream Foundation on a flat kabuki brush. I'm just going to dab it all over my face, and then I'm just going to blend it in till I get a flawless, even finish. The foundation shade I'm using here is Warm Golden, and the brush that I'm using is an unbranded brush that I bought from eBay, but the quality is excellent and I really like using this for blending my foundation. This foundation gives quite good coverage, but it doesn't look heavy or cakey on the skin. I think it's best suited for someone with combination to oily skin. To set my foundation and concealer, I'm going to use a Chambor loose powder and the Body Shop face and body brush. Next, I'm going to fill my brows, and I'm using the Rimmel eyebrow pencil here. The shade that I'm using is called Black Brown, and I'm just going to fill in the gaps in my brows using this pencil. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I'm using the Colorbar eyelash curler here. And then I'm going to apply mascara. I'm using the Revlon Photoready 3D Volume Mascara here. This is a new launch by Revlon, and it's a really nice mascara if you want to add a lot of length to your lashes. The formula is waterproof and it dries quite quickly. I'm going to apply the same to my bottom lashes as well. Coming back to the face, I'm going to use this bronzer by Shiseido to add a little bit of dimension to my face. I'm using it to contour my jawline and my cheekbones. For my cheeks, I'm going to use the shade Paparazzi Bronze by Colorbar. This is a really easy product to use. You just need to open the cap and dab the product onto the cheeks directly. And I'm just going to go over with a brush to make sure everything is blended evenly. This is a really nice pinkish bronze color that I think is ideal for festive makeup. It also has a little bit of shimmer, so you don't need to use a separate highlighter for this look. So this finishes the face makeup. Next I'm going to apply lipstick, and this is the shade Over the Top by Colorbar. This is from the Velvet Matte range and it's a really nice warm coral color. I'm applying this all over my lip area, and then I'm just going to use my finger to dab it to give it a more soft and stained look. And to finish the look, I'm going to apply a little bit of gloss to the center of my lips. The gloss that I'm using is by Revlon. This is from the Super Lustrous range and the shade is called Raisin Glaze. It's quite a sheer light brown color, but it has a lot of fine gold sparkle that adds a really nice shine to the lips. I think this is one of those shades that can be used on top of almost any lipstick to add a little more of shine and dimension to the lips. And this is the finished look. Because it's quite neutral, I think this look will work for a variety of colors and outfits. It also can transition easily to a night look if you just use a slightly darker lip color. If you like this look, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely festive season with your friends and family.